Ferrari didn't arrive in Miami just bringing upgrades. They brought a clear warning to the entire grid. While many teams are still searching for direction, the Scuderia quietly conducted two major tests that could dramatically reshape the competitive order. By involving two star drivers, Lewis Hamilton and Charles Leclerc, Ferrari pushed the SF26 to its absolute limits, dissecting every weakness that has held them back. The result? A development package claimed to significantly boost their performance. But is this truly the beginning of Ferrari's resurgence, or a high-stakes gamble that could backfire in Miami? Let's discuss. Ferrari has shown full commitment in this year's title fight by using the April break to carry out two crucial test sessions. The Maranello-based team had no intention of giving Mercedes any room to pull further ahead, maximising every session to gather data and evaluate multiple technical solutions. In that short period, Ferrari focused on addressing the SF26's main weaknesses, particularly in engine power and energy efficiency. They also began exploring new approaches to power management to enhance performance without compromising the car's balance, aiming to maintain pressure in the championship battle. The first test took place at the private Fiorano circuit as part of an official wet tyre test with Pirelli. However, behind the label of a tyre test, Ferrari used it as a massive data-gathering opportunity. Lewis Hamilton completed over 290 laps across 2 days, covering more than 850 kilometres using a combination of full, wet and intermediate tyres. Although his best lap time was 1 minute 0.740, outright speed was not the priority. This was about deeply analysing engine performance and mechanical setup. With regulations strictly prohibiting the use of new aerodynamic components during tyre tests, Ferrari adopted an alternative approach by shifting their full focus to optimising the power unit. The Maranello outfit used this opportunity to explore various engine mapping configurations and different energy deployment strategies, aiming to better understand how the engine responds across different race scenarios, from acceleration phases and top speed management to efficiency over long runs. Through this series of tests, Ferrari gathered crucial data that not only outlined the engine's performance characteristics, but also provided clear insight into potential improvements in energy usage strategies. These findings became a key foundation for their development process, particularly in preparation for Miami, where efficiency and consistent performance will be decisive factors. Ferrari's main issue so far has been a power deficit compared to Mercedes, especially on the straights. To address this, they have prepared a new software package focused on energy management. This system is designed to optimize both energy harvesting and deployment, reducing performance loss on long straights, an area that has consistently been their weak point. The data collected at Fiorano was then taken to the next stage, a filming day at Monza. In this context, Ferrari didn't simply carry out promotional duties, they turned it into a far more comprehensive test simulation. The SF26 ran with a major upgrade package covering nearly every aspect of the car, from front to rear, to validate the correlation between simulation data, wind tunnel results, and real track performance. The aerodynamic updates tested are highly complex and deeply integrated. At the front, Ferrari introduced a new outboard element on the front wing footplate, designed to optimize airflow control around the front tyres, an area that plays a critical role in overall stability and aerodynamic efficiency. Meanwhile, the floor has undergone significant revisions, featuring a 3-element vertical configuration aimed at strengthening vortex generation while increasing downforce efficiency without adding excessive drag. At the rear, the design evolution is clearly visible in the wing end plates, which now feature an added double crease line. This element plays a crucial role in managing the turbulent airflow coming off the rear tyres, keeping it directed towards the diffuser. The diffuser itself has also been redesigned, with a sharper central profile that allows for more aggressive airflow expansion. This approach not only increases downforce, but also helps maintain the car's overall aerodynamic balance, especially at high speeds and during rapid direction changes. Ferrari has also reintroduced the latest version of the Macarena rear wing, a unique design featuring a complex rotational mechanism. Adjustments to the mounting pylon angles allow for more optimal load distribution. As the wing moves, while also improving rear axle traction in critical moments. In addition, smaller details like carbon halo winglets have returned to enhance airflow management around the cockpit. Ferrari is even rumoured to have made internal revisions to bring the car's weight below the minimum limit, giving them greater flexibility in ballast placement to fine-tune handling based on circuit characteristics. Early results from these tests appear promising, with both Lewis Hamilton and Charles Leclerc reportedly satisfied with the SF26's performance gains. Both drivers even returned to the simulator in Maranello to continue data-driven testing based on insights gathered from Monza. This aggressive push comes in response to a disappointing start to the season. In the first 3 races, both drivers faced puzzling performance issues. Leclerc struggled to understand the car in China, while Hamilton experienced a mysterious power loss in Japan, admitting he couldn't defend his position despite running the same engine as his teammate. Now, through a combination of data analysis from Fiorano and on-track validation at Monza, Ferrari is increasingly confident that they have identified the root causes of the SF26's problems. These findings have been translated into a dual approach, more precise software updates for energy management and major technical revisions across several key components. This marks a clear shift in direction, moving beyond simple fine-tuning toward a more fundamental overhaul to restore optimal performance. However, the real challenge is just beginning. This upgrade package will be put to the test immediately during the sprint weekend in Miami, a notoriously tight and complex format with minimal room for experimentation. With only one practice session before qualifying and the sprint race, Ferrari must ensure everything works flawlessly from the very first lap. There is no margin for error, as every setup decision will directly impact the final outcome. On top of that, there is an additional glimmer of hope from the potential gains offered by the ADUO program. This initiative is believed to deliver up to a 4% performance boost to Ferrari's power unit. Although there were initial concerns regarding exhaust pressure limitations potentially restricting engine output, the FIA has confirmed that this issue will not prevent Ferrari from utilising the upgrade. If executed correctly, the combination of technical upgrades and ADUO could become a crucial turning point in their performance battle this season. All eyes are now on Miami, a defining moment that could shape Ferrari's season. If this upgrade package delivers, it won't just restore their competitiveness, but also firmly establish them as serious title contenders. With pressure mounting, Ferrari must prove that all the time, data, and development invested can truly address their key weaknesses. But if the results fall short, the consequences could be significant. So is Ferrari's major upgrade package really enough to close the gap to Mercedes on the straights? Let us know your thoughts below.